Hi guys, how you doing? As you guys know, it's that time of year. We are getting to the end of the year raffle. A lot of people have been asking us. We haven't gotten a prize list out to you guys yet. We've been busy compiling it. Hi Ginger, come here, baby. So I want you to know we've got a whole list of prizes, a lot of fun stuff, some stuff we did last year, some stuff that's new to this year. And although this is the full list of prizes, it does depend on participation. One of the grand prize obviously is to come here. That's the big prize. It was a huge success last year. I'd love to do it again. We talked even about as much fun as we had with it, about possibly doing it, having like 2 grand prize winners this year and having 2 people come. But again, that's going to have to be based off of participation. We haven't. It's early still, but we haven't gotten the participation we had last year. Sweetheart, you can't be up here all growly. Finny fin fin. So it all depends on participation. So, but here's the list as I see it, and I'll list this all in the verbiage on this post. Obviously, the grand prize is the trip here, and if there's enough participation, I'll let you guys know as it gets closer. If it's a total wash, then we won't do it. But if somehow it goes astronomical and we get a whole bunch of entries, then we'll go ahead and do 2 trips. But we got the trip here. Don't you want to come? Doesn't everybody want to come deal with this? All right, guys, babies, baby.
Tree fell down somewhere.
Tree fell down in Canada or something. All right, so I'm gonna try to get through this list before Chi-Chi's help and participation. So we're gonna give away the trip here, and just so you guys know, before I list the prizes, the way we're gonna do it is how we did it last year, and we had some snafus, so we had to start a little later. But it's gonna be about a 4-hour process. We're planning on starting at noon, as long as we get all the names out of the PayPal thing printed out and cut up, because we had to do that manually. Cut everybody's name, put it in the big bin, and we pulled tabs. Special treat for everybody: Robyn Ball. She's a friend of ours. You know, she's been here to the island. She's been a very big winner last year. I think we can help everybody else out by the fact that I don't think she's going to be entering this year.
No, she's
not. She's going to be here and help draw. So we're going to make Robyn our honorary Vanna White. She's going to be, Robyn, draw the name. So sorry, Robyn, I just volunteered you for that. But anyway, so we run it like about 4 hours. It starts at noon is the intention. Last year we didn't get started till 2, so it went till 6, and forgive me for that. And I'll have it all listed out properly. But every 5 minutes during that time period, this is kind of something that I've done based off of something local here. There's a fire department that does their Bonanza extravaganza, and they literally do $1 million in ticket. It's $100 a ticket, and they give prizes away from noon till 9 o'clock that night, and give back $850,000 of the $1 million, so they make $150 for their proceeds and all that. But they give away everything from like Corvettes and motorcycles and all kind of cool shit. So it's kind of a minor version of what they do. So every 5 minutes, starting at whatever time we start, we will be giving a prize. On the hour will be big prizes. On the bottom of the hour it'll be relatively big prizes. Every 15 minutes will be semi-big prizes, and then the last 5 minutes in between all the way around, those will be kind of like just smaller prizes. And you guys get the idea of the list here. So trip here is the grand prize. We're going to give away 4 of our CBDs, our 3,000 milligram CBDs, individually obviously for prizes. Happy Howl for a year. Our friends, Mia, don't you start. Happy Howl. Mia, did you hear me? From our friends at Happy Howl, they've donated a Happy Howl for a year, basically, and I think it's up to, I forget how I said it was going to be. But anyway, yeah. So, guys, you're getting daddy sidetracked. We've got 2 diamond paintings that Connie, the mother of the island, she's going to be making. One's going to be of Thor. Dakota, hi honey. I like you when you were actually a little more shy. I'm kidding. Thor and Nugget. So we'll have those done. She has also done a diamond painting, she's also done a painting of Thor. I want to see what it looks like, and I don't mean any offense to Connie's talent. She was very good at drawing, but I wasn't crazy about the colors, but it's a massive painting, and so it'd be a really beautiful thing if somebody actually wanted it. So I'm thinking about that one. Connie's been gracious enough to donate it. I also don't know if I'm willing to part with it, if we want to put it on the walls here. But anyway, that's a possibility. She has a diamond painting that she did of her Mother of the Island logo. It's much bigger than the Thor and the Nugget that we're going to be doing. So that one's going to be cool as shit, so she's going to do that. We will be giving away a Thor stuffed animal, like last year's. We will be giving away a Nugget stuffed animal. Last year we gave away the Thor prototype, and I still got to get that to the lady that got it. She has not responded out to me yet. Connie got me her information and everything, so I'm going to reach out to her again. But Nugget's prototype I'm going to keep with me. I think that's smart from now on to keep the rest of them with myself. But anyway, so we're going to do a Nugget stuffed animal, a Thor stuffed animal, and then as we get towards the end, a Nugget and Thor combo. And then each year that we do this, as we add stuffed animals to the Misfit collection, we're going to have a Quinny in there. And obviously eventually there's going to be Rosie and Georgie and Winston and all these other guys that are going to be part of this stuffed animal collection. And who knows, that could spawn into like coloring books and children's books and cartoons is what we're hoping. Because all of them, like I said, always have personalities and all that. We're going to be doing a number of shirts and hoodies, tank tops and all that. And the way that's going to work is I will pick a collection. Like this is one of the cool ones for Rosie. Rose all day. So I'll say you just won your Rose all day, or no, it's not even going to be the type. I'm sorry, I'm going to re-say that. I'm going to say you want a pullover long sleeve shirt. Then you can go on our website and we'll coordinate with you once you win. And you can pick the size, the color, and the style of the shirt you want. So we'll do that for several hoodies, we'll do that for several long sleeve shirts, we'll do that for several short sleeve shirts, and a few tank tops as well. So I thought that would be really cool, and it's kind of unique, it's individualized to you. Which one do you want the most? There will be one that's going to be specific, and it's a logo long sleeve shirt of mine, and on the back has my mission statement on it. I'm very proud of this, it looks great. So that was one I want to give away, and there's no fluctuating on that. You're just going to get my mission statement and wear it around proudly. There's going to be a CBD and health package. This is going to be a major one. It's going to consist of the 3,000 milligrams. It's going to consist of our Mag 7 herbal spray, supplement spray with the omega-3s in it. It's going to include treats. It's going to include gummies. It's going to include the CBD cream. It's going to include diatomaceous earth, and it's going to include fulvic acid. This is basically a combination of stuff that would just kick ass and keep the dogs healthy on top of healthy food. Obviously, there's also coffee mugs that we have on some of our stuff. We're going to give a couple of the coffee mugs away. Last year we did this, and we're going to do it again. 2020 magnet collection will be a prize. A 21 magnet collection will be a prize. 22, 23, and then of course a grand magnet prize winner, which will be on the last hour shortly before the grand prize, where basically every magnet that we've ever put out, you will get it all. So you're caught up. Now you'll have to keep collecting. Just kidding. Connie brought up a great idea, and I think this is great. I'm going to offer this. I believe I said, yeah, five different winners are going to be at different points today of this. And this is a great idea for you guys to stay involved with us. These 5 winners, you will get a magnet each month of going into 2024. So your 2024 magnets are covered. So you'll get one for every month of the year. I just think that's awesome. So you won't have to worry about donating or anything like that. Just every month your magnet will show up just like everybody else's. We've got a couple calendars left over we're going to be giving away. This is an idea, and I want to see how it goes over. You can put it in the comments. And also in the comments, if you put anything else that might be an idea that you want to see. I'd be interested in anything we can do to kind of spice this up. But I was thinking about doing a birthday shout out for at least one person. And what that would be is that on your actual birthday, or maybe if you want it for a significant other, or your special person, or your kids, or your favorite misfit, on your birthday, we'll do a video here. I'll be sitting here and I'll get in the middle of all the dogs, and we'll sit there and wish you a happy birthday, and we'll post it on our page, on all our social media, so that everybody can see that it's your birthday and that we support you and all that. Another good idea that we just came up with is Quinny's Halloween stuff that she does. I'm thinking of making a one-of-a-kind shirt, whether it be a collage of each year or just one of the years, but basically her Halloween pictures. I think a collage would be best. Like maybe not the science ones, but the other 4. Like have them in a grid, all 4 years, and it'll say Halloween Quinny. We'll make something really cool. So that's going to be a specialty shirt. And then I have a message into them. This would be the last one. I have a message into them, and even if they don't respond or don't want to donate it, I'll pay for it myself. But the people at Photolamas, we do all our magnet watercolors with, and they ran a promotion there for a while where you guys could do yours and you got a great discount on it, thanks, and we got some of the proceeds. I'm thinking of doing several of those where you guys, if you win that prize, you go to Photolamas and either they're going to cover it or I'm going to cover it for you, so that you can have your own watercolor portrait of your dog. I might do that at least 5 times throughout I think that'd be cool. So the way it's going to work is, we get all your entries in, go to the PayPal. It is Robert Humphreys 161 or something like that. That is the correct PayPal. It's specifically designed only for Raffle, so that it doesn't get confused with other donations, because it logs each donation in. So that's how we get your names, and we print them all out, cut them up, put them in the jar, etc., etc. So that's how we're going to go ahead and do it. It starts at midnight will be the cutoff on New Year's Eve. And then, of course, like I said, we're going to try to aim for starting at noon. And if we can't start right away because we're still chopping up names, we'll let you guys know in the morning. Obviously, we're going to go live through this whole thing. We did that last year. I think it was like 4 or 5 hours. We went live for the whole thing. And like I said, this all ends up being the amount of participation that you guys give. I would love nothing more than to do 2 grand prizes. And I will tell you this, so far we've got about 1,000 entries, which is awesome. Last year we did almost 5,000 entries. If I can top that, then we will be giving away 2 prizes, or 2 grand prizes this year. So, but it all, again, it pertains to participation, because as much as we are giving away, it does cost me some money. It costs me quite a bit, actually, but it's worth it. It's worth every bit of it, not just for, you know, not just for the recognition, but for you to give back to you guys. And again, all of these prizes kind of help you identify with particular individual. I want to know where she thinks she's going.
Up that mountain.
Oh, you coming all the way up, honey? Amber Jane, are you distracting? Are you distracting us? Come on, sweetheart, come here. She is so determined. No preservation switch, but determined as hell, right, baby? I love you. She's such a troublemaker. So anyway, thank you guys so much. This is the official prize listing, and you know, like I said, I want ideas. I want your feedback. Anything you can give me, constructive, of course. Don't be dicks. No, because you know, every once in a while, you gotta be me. Every once in a while, I'm gonna screw something up and say something wrong. Sorry. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Constructive criticism, ideas, anything you guys can come up with, please add it in this post here, and I will be giving follow-up posts as we get closer to let everybody know things that we've solidified, that, you know, because these are all ideas and they're gonna happen regardless. But if I can get somebody like from Photolime to say, yeah, we'll do this, then I'll go ahead and let you guys know that we're gonna do it. So, or how many we're gonna do, etc. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm looking forward to this. We're trying to keep it, Connie mentioned this to me, and she's right. Like, a lot of these prizes overlap from last year, because that's what we have and what we are, but we're trying to keep it, what is the word? Exciting and new.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh and new. We want to do that, not just for you guys, but for us. We want to be excited to do this for everybody. So I hope you guys like it. I'm looking forward to this, and yeah, just like I said, let me know anything that we can add to it. Thank y'all.